This girl that I'm gonna bring on now she has put 20 years of comedy into the last 5 years, building her career. She is from South Philly. I would have to say she is the funniest female comic in the country working today. Let's give it up for Eleanor Kerrigan. Take it, Eleanor.
Look at this sausage fest right here. What's up? That's like the meatpacking district right there. A couple queers in the front. I love it. I love queers. How are you, sir? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Not a fucking thing, guys. Give it up for Milton Berle. He's here tonight. Let me hear it. How are you guys? I'm so excited to be here. Give it up for Dice, man, doing this. This is insane. I'm very excited. I am very excited to be here. I'm an East Coaster. Do we have any East Coasters? Wow. The loudest fuckers on the planet, aren't we? I fucking love it. That's just saying hi, this, right? I just came a little from that, you dirty fuck. Don't start with me. I'll come down and I'll rape the shit out of you. I got a 4-inch clitoris. I will fuck you up, Jack. I'm sorry, did my balls drop out? It's adorable. I am an East Coaster. I love it. I was just home 2 weeks ago. I'm there for 5. There's not one unexpressed thought running around the East Coast. They say whatever they feel. Like, I'm from South Philly. As soon as I land, this is what I hear. I'm going to put my foot so far up your ass. I'm like, Jesus Christ, Dad, let me get my bag. Shit. Like, they get right in your face, right? I get to my mother's house, I'm all excited. I see my sister Karen. I'm like, yo, Karen, where's Mommy? She's like, she's up my ass. You want to tickle her feet? I'm like, no, bitch, I just wanted to say happy birthday. What kind of party are you guys having? They get wild over there, but now it's weird because I live in LA now. I moved to LA. Do we have any LA people? Couple? Don't get too excited, fuckers. They got weird shit in LA. You gotta admit that. They got vegans out there. Do we have any vegans in here? I'd ask you to raise your hand, but I'm sure you don't have the fucking strength. I'm positive. Holy shit. Have you seen these people? They're just, oh, I feel so healthy. I feel terrific. All I eat is kale. I feel so healthy, I've been peeing out of my ass for a month. Oh shit, bitch, suck a dick, eat a steak, get some protein. Get some real protein in there, man. And they have their own gang too in Whole Foods. Have you seen them? I was in there the other day, I thought they were recasting that TV show, The Walking Dead. They were all in there just fucking motoring around. I saw one lady, I'm like, oh shit, she's been dead for a month. She's gonna get the part easily. And it's so healthy in there, right? It makes you feel uncomfortable. It's healthy, too healthy, and way too expensive. I'm not really a health nut. Like, I work out because I have anger issues and I may or may not snap his fucking neck. You know what I mean? That's just how I am, right? But like, I'm not healthy. Like tonight for dinner, I had Swedish fish and a bump of cocaine. You know what I mean? It's a long drive from LA. You gotta be fucking wired. That's how you do it, right? So I'm walking around in Whole Foods. I'm like, what the hell? What am I gonna eat? I saw they had pizza. I go, oh, I'll get a slice of pizza, right? You can't fuck up pizza. Yeah, you can. $38 for a slice of pizza. Dude, I'm from South Philly. A slice of pizza is $1.50. $1 if you let the little Italian guy finger you behind the counter. You understand what I'm saying? And I let him do it. Because that's good pizza. I'll take his doughy little finger for a 50-cent discount. I'll get a yeast infection. That's good bread. But $38, I'm like, oh my God, this must be magical pizza. Let me try this pizza, right? The guy sold it to me too. He's like, oh, you're gonna love it. It's gluten-free, it's ion-free. What the fuck is an ion? It's lactose-free. I ate it, it should have been free. It tastes like a foot. I was like, what the? It was like cardboard with like ketchup and like a cow pissed on it. I'm I'm like, hey, dude, that's not cheese. You gotta rub that cow out the right way. Like, really get in there. Put your finger in his ass. Really help him out. That was disgusting. And I'm like eating it. I'm like, oh my God, this is so bad. And as I'm eating it, trying not to throw up on myself, here comes one of the vegan ladies. She's like, oh, isn't it terrific? Don't you just love it? I'm like, oh shit, your hip just broke. Fuck. I had to put this bitch back together in aisle 8. They have a whole aisle in there dedicated to your food allergies. Who grew up with food allergies, right? Not unless you had money. Did you know you had food allergies? That's bullshit, food allergies. I'm a hood rat. I got 9 brothers and sisters. Anybody? No, a couple Mexicans are here? Good. You Mexicans, man. My mom had 10 kids. That's insane. Her uterus was like a clown car. Do you understand? I was number 8. I walked out. I was pulling on the cord. I'm like, what do you want me to do with this? She's like, you need to cut that shit and get a job, bitch. We got bills to pay. And I'm pregnant again. Hurry up, get the fuck out of here. Get out. She didn't mess around. I don't know how she did it with 10 kids. I'll never understand that, man. I remember I used to run in the kitchen. I'd be like, hey, Ma, can I get some Kool-Aid? And she'd turn around and go, why don't you stick a broom up my ass and I'll sweep? Look, lady, I don't know what the fuck you're into late at night. But maybe if you would have swallowed once in a while, it wouldn't be so crowded in here. Right? She got nervous. Don't worry, I'm only kidding. Relax, my mom swallows. What do you think taught me, right? Food allergies? We didn't have food allergies, man. If we ate something that made us sick, we just didn't fucking eat that no more. That was it. We didn't get like a trip to the doctor or a shot or a helmet or whatever these fucking idiots need. Let me tell you something. Today, as a parent, you could send peanut butter to school and kill somebody. What the fuck is that? Like, what is happening to the world? Let me tell you, if I send peanut butter to school, not that I'd ever carry a kid the full term, but if couple whores, yeah, I like it, I feel you. Seriously, I'm old school. If I even think I'm pregnant, I'll throw myself down a flight of steps. I got a punch card at Planned Parenthood. I am not fucking around. We will get rid of this shit. But if I send peanut butter to school and a fucking little kid died, you let that fucking kid go. That's a weak kid. Right? We gotta thin the herd, man. What if we get invaded by another country? They're not even gonna bring weapons. They're gonna bring the Planters peanut guy. And it all stems because you can't hit kids anymore. Did you know that? You can't hit kids. It's fucking illegal. You knew that? Because you're brown. Browns don't usually know that's illegal. What kind of brown are you? You're nice and brown. I like it. Thank you. Can you answer me? What the fuck? You can't hear me? What are you, retarded? I guess the word is deaf. I'm sorry. What nationality are you? What nationality? Mexican, Paco. Yell it out. The fuck? This is your country. You're a good swimmer and you have good swimmers, so I gotta be careful. I'm probably pregnant just making eye contact with you, little fucker. Do you have kids? Of course, you're born with kids, aren't you? I'll punch a kid in the throat. I really will. You have to hit them, and they know they can get away with shit, right? Because every kid is born with like an iPhone or an iPad with an app to download. Mommy and daddy are hitting me, come get these fuckers, right? And that's not fair. I think they should have to go through the same shit we went through, right? Because here's what happened. A couple weeks ago, I'm on the beach with my brother, right? We're hanging out. His 8-year-old daughter screaming in his face, screaming. Because she knows she could get away with it. I'm like, yo, John, what are you doing? Choke that fucking kid out. I'm not saying kill the kid. I'm saying let her lose her legs a minute. You remember that shit? Right? You remember your dad would grab you by the back of your neck. You're like, oh, fuck, I can't feel my right leg. I think I'm gonna tag out right now or not talk back. Tag out. Yeah, I like this horse. She's into it. She's like, tag out, I swallow, put it in. All right. Ask Paco, he'll put it in. He don't give a shit. I do. I fuck for pigment. I have to. Look how white I am. That's uncomfortable, right? Like when I go to the doctor, they don't even take blood. They're like, bitch, we can see it. So I do. I like them dark. Not too dark. I don't want to kill my father. But like dark enough. I like older guys too. I do. I like them like you, man. You're awesome. I need your credit. That's it. Stretch it out. Fuck yeah. He sat back to show me his old balls. That's awesome. I do. I like older guys, man. I do. I love them, man. I always do. This is the thing. See, you're young, Paco. You don't know this yet. When you come, man, shit still comes out, right? Yeah, it's like an unruly garden hose. That shit just sprays. Not this fucker. Dude, when the old guys come, nothing comes out. I'm not kidding. I'm with this guy, right? I'm doing my thing because Lent was over and I could get back into it. So I'm like doing my thing, right? I thought he came. I felt a breeze. It was like I was like, oh shit. But I didn't feel anything. I couldn't find anything. I'm like, hey dude, did you just fart out of your dick? Hey man, I gotta do a show. What the fuck? I was freaking out. And then like 2 days later, you're like, oh shit, is that glitter? No, that's Old Man River's balls on my face. She just threw up in her mouth a little bit. It's all right, it tastes the same. So, I date all different kind of guys too. I think you should date every kind of guy. I date an Asian guy. Did you ever date an Asian guy? What the fuck is happening? Have you ever dated an Asian guy? Yes, you have. Good for you. I did too, because I think you should try everything, man. I dated this Asian guy for a little while. It was my first lesbian experience, but we had... Dude, what the fuck? We dropped trout. I was the one swinging. That fucked me up. I thought it was Groundhog Day. I'm looking for a shadow. This guy was like a mannequin. He was all smooth in front. I was like, what's happening? Plus, it's weird if you go down on him, you get hungry an hour later. That is a fact. All right, you guys are fantastic. Thank you so much. Give it up for Andrew Dice Clay.
Eleanor Kerrigan, take a bow, Eleanor.